Let's see.
Football is here. Connor Hudgens, Chad Hearn, along with a cast of other crew. But Chad, tonight, Vilonia versus Heber Springs, benefit game 2025.
Yes, Connor, we are live here from Panther Stadium, Heber Springs High School. Just a scrimmage game, but Tuesday night lights have come to Heber Springs. Vilonia and the Panthers and Eagles here tonight.
Tuesday night lights, as you said, but hey, it is gold night. Got the gold on. It is going to be an incredible night. I mean, I got my pinky rings on. You've got the $ chain. We're ready to roll.
Dollar, we got the bling going. All right, we've got our crew here tonight. We've got Weston Vaught on. Was that a timeout?
That was a timeout. We have audio, but no video at this point. So,
all right,
people at home, we are working on the video as we speak. And we are not getting connection to the camera down on the field. And we can switch over. There we go. Now we can switch over to that camera. And you see the crew down there. They are down there trying to figure out our technical difficulty at this point, trying to find out why we are not connected, and we're still not connected.
there we go.
All right, sorry about that. That's my fault. That's why we do a scrimmage game and a
yes.
draw
There you go.
run. So we've
Now
got our
we-
crew back here tonight. We've got Weston Vaught on camera. We've got Alan Wade on color. Connor Hudgens on play-by-play. We've got the Duffmeister, Ben Duff, on the camera producing for us tonight.
Computer.
As we are live here from Heber Springs. We've got the bling going on. It's Gold Rush night for our students. And we're going to highlight some of our great sponsors. We're going to come back, talk about the 24 season. We're going to talk about the scrimmage against Heber Springs here tonight and talk about things upcoming in the 2025 Vilonia Eagle football season. We'll be right back after these messages. And they looked like they were going to have a good season, and they did. And we're going to see them here again tonight. This is
And we are back here, Heber Springs, Panther Stadium. Connor Hudgens, Alan Wade, Ben Duff in the booth at the moment. And we just have a coin toss. Out there for Vilonia, 73. That'll be Jesse Scholl, senior O-lineman. 65, Dylan Good, senior O-line. And number 25, Logan Bowers, senior linebacker. Had a couple reps last year at that position. Alan, are you excited for football?
I am, and it's football season. Too bad it was 112 today. Ready for that cooler weather, but indeed, it is time for Friday nights. Every time I say it.
We're here.
I mean, real goodness.
That's actual chills.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me that last year?
It is. It's just an exciting time. You'll hear a lot of pro athletes talk about they may talk about a Super Bowl win, they'll talk about something like that, but they always talk about how special Friday nights are, and these are great times, great memories. I ran into an old teammate now just as I was walking up, and immediately we go back and start talking Yes. Shout out to Carol Gunner. He was a mean sucker.
And the kick is up and away. It's going to be dead kickoffs. That was John Duncan. And the ball will be dead.
Kick, but no tackling on the kickoffs tonight. And we'll give you guys the format for the night. With this being a benefit game, we'll make sure we get plenty of reps for all parties involved.
100%. You got a new-looking defense here, Alan. On the edge, Jesse Scholl, 73. Or no, excuse me, at 77. Blake Evans. In the middle, Dylan Good. And I'll try to get those more numbers. Get a Heber, get a man in motion.
Penalty to start the game. So the first half is going to be normal with dead kick game. Second half will be 2 running clocks for each quarter. So 3 and 4. Quarters 3 and 4 will be a clock. They'll just be continuously running. And that's the format tonight. 24. Ryan Deal checking in the game. It's a big difference from beep beep, the Roadrunner last year. And
Pass in motion. Tackle be made by number 24.
the real deal
Ryan Deal.
comes up and makes a stick. A little pass out in the flat. And I'm sure he's already heard it before. But the real deal.
It is the real deal. Oh, that is my mic.
That is your mic, and that was loud. My ears seem to be a little quiet.
Snap, handoff, and a tackle made. And the ball's on the ground, picked up by Heber Springs, with the initial tackle made by number 57, Rafael Razzo, the junior defensive lineman. Ball spotted at the 30.
And we was talking to Coach Kane before the game, and we was talking about starters, this, that, and the other, and he said, Razzle. He said it to him. He's going to be a playmaker for these Eagles on that D-line this year.
He got a couple reps last year. I don't know how many reps he got, but he's just been itching all offseason apparently. Snap, the rollout. The throw by Tubbs. Oh, and a big hit by Lincoln Harrison. Lincoln Harrison lets him know he's on the field.
Expecting to see him come in from that safety spot there.
He's back
That
to
was
his
good vision.
back to his normal spot. You know, he had ACL surgery last year, didn't play all year. He was at safety his sophomore year, and back to his normal location now as a senior leader of this team. Fun fact about Lincoln, heard him on Y107 the other day in an interview. He loves to play golf.
Really?
He's an incredible golfer. But, you know, since seasons overlap, he can't play golf on the golf team as that is fielded by Jackson Ringgold. Like we said, dead kicks tonight, so that's going to be spotted at the 41. Once again, we're all trying different spots tonight, so it's going to be shaky. But, hey, next Friday it'll be like butter.
We are a week and a half away from opening with the BB Badgers.
Battle for ropers right there.
Yeah, we'll be headed over to the Badger country. What is next Friday night? Is that the 29th?
It is.
29th of August?
It's Ashcraft and I believe Hunter Harwood in the backfield. Von Fronebarger in motion. The snap from Damian Graham on the jet sweep is Lincoln Harrison. Harrison trying to get upfield. Jukes gets down to the 44 and is swarmed by the Panthers.
Lincoln Harrison, the ball carrier for the Eagles.
Just trying to string that out. He was looking for a little crease at some point to plant that foot, get north and south.
You know, Allen had Minty Eagles last Friday, and so it's
Yeah.
basically you get to the team gets announced, you get to play a couple snaps, and I was down on the sidelines, and Colson Ashcraft really seems like that vocal leader the Eagles really need.
We got to have a general out on that field.
Ashcraft in the empty set, pass complete to Sam Halley, tackled around the 49.
3, 4, another one, another good pickup. We'll bring up a third manageable,
Tackle by number 20.
3rd and 3.
All right, Panther fans, get
so far so good. I mean, this offense looks similar to what it did last year.
Yes.
It's like we like that short game, and here eventually, once we get something moving, I expect to see something over the top.
Well, you lose a guy,
Yes.
in Skylar Cole, but you still have a really good arm, Colson Ashcraft. The dump down to Fronebarger, see if he can get upfield. He does, gets the first down, a little bit more, down to the 35 for a Central Christian Academy first down.
Central Academy?
Christian Academy.
yes.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. I'm already on it, man.
You are.
New sponsor for first down. I'm ready.
That's right. Central Christian Academy. Thank you to the Coffins. And all of our other sponsors this year.
Boy, I don't
You
know.
know, we,
Looked at Connor like he was crazy there on that
I did.
first down call.
I was thinking, Conway Christian, what are you doing? This is the Vilonia Eagle broadcast.
Wrong Eagles.
Yeah.
Harwood comes down to the left of Ashcraft, gets the snap from Graham. Hand off to the sophomore Harwood. He'll take it. Gets down to the 36 for a gain of about 2.
What I like about that first down, little pass and catch there, Frottenberger did a good job going behind his body and kind of twisting and turning, making a good catch. He secured that catch, but immediately got his eyes up, found him a crease, and got north and south, and was able to get that first down that the Eagles desperately needed.
Use that big body, nice stiff arm by Fronebarger.
Yeah, we had a good block. I'm assuming it's one of these two split outs here that had him a good block. I didn't see who had it, but certainly good play call, good execution.
Ashcraft keeps it, going to pop pass to Fronebarger, caught it. It's going to be right around the line of scrimmage, maybe a loss of 1. Just an ability to catch it there. Good blitz off the backside by Heber.
Good athletic play. Probably should have let it go to the ground though, because I think we did lose one.
Third down. No changes this year across the coaching staff, Alan. This is a big thing. We haven't had that forever, and so you get straight coaching staff this year. You've had a whole year with them. This is year 2. No changes. I'm excited to see what happens.
And that's good for the players. They know what the coaches are going to expect out of them. They know the schemes. They know the objectives. And that provides them the ability not to be out there learning, but to be out there playing and executing the play because they know it. They know the system.
Froneberger caught that one on an out route down to the 30. Still going to be short of the first down for about 2.5, 3 yards.
We got to go for it here, don't you think?
There's no reason to punt in a benefit game. No.
Not only that, I mean, in a real game, we're too far out for I didn't say a field goal kicker, but you'd think high school wise, generally we're too far out. On the 30, you're not really going to punt. You're going to gain, 20, 25 yards? Go for the first down. 4th and 2. 4th and long 2.
Ashcraft the snap on the 4th down. Fires. Pass completes to
Wow.
Ringgold. Ringgold works his way in, and that's the first touchdown of the year, Jackson Ringgold.
Flag. Late. I don't know what it was.
Regardless of the penalty, a beautiful pass by Colson Ashcraft.
Yeah, and the line gave him a great job, gave him a great pocket. Sit in there and wait for that route to develop because it was laid over the middle and going against the flow of the defense.
Jackson Ringgold just throws his hands up. He's like, what?
Ringgold, 6'2", junior, good size.
Huh.
Needs to hit that new weight room, get a little bit extra oomph on his run after catch.
True.
They
So
gave us
gave the touchdown unsportsmanlike. Was that what I heard too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the new emphasis this year. Usually they'll have emphasis on things.
You'll see sophomore Hunter Harwood being our field goal kicker today. He is a very, very good running back. He's been with us all summer, done a good job.
Have we got all that turned off so I don't have to worry about that?
Yes.
Okay. Turning that off.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to get backed up. So his first high school field goal is going to be, what is it, a 34-yarder?
You're mathing.
That's right, 17 plus 17.
I think I did to get better at that over the break.
Did you? you practice counting your toes and your fingers?
Yes. I do have more than you.
You do.
Another flag.
You got a practice kick.
What a kick
and
for Harwood.
Yeah.
right down the middle. Come on, guys, put those hands up.
I didn't see the call. It was on Vilonia.
It was, but
What
I
was
think
it?
it was good. I think it was good.
What was the call?
Delay of game, maybe. The shot clock, or not the shot clock. Whoa. The game clock is on their field house
And where's
back
this
here. I don't know where the second one is. Not spotting it.
Must be behind the scoreboard. All right, so now you go ahead, Connor. Is that
39. Harwood, the kick. That one's going to be a bit short. But, hey,
too much time to think about it?
6-0 Eagles. We're winning in the benefit game. 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Ben, how about a timeout with the commercial?
Vilonia Family Pharmacy, located in the Eagle Country Shopping Center. The pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for over 11 years, serving Vilonia for all of its pharmaceutical needs. Vilonia Family Pharmacy.
Get it there.
Like he was running a skinny post, and it looked like Ashcraft was expecting more of the cross over the middle kind of route.
Little miscommunication there. Chad, let's talk a little bit about the schedule. Next week, we're at BB, correct?
That's right, on the 29th at BB. Then first home game, September 5th against Sylvan Hills. We went to Sylvan Hills last year, got soaked. And then the final non-conference game against Maumelle at Maumelle. That will be a tough contest for this young Eagle team.
Maumelle, as always, is very talented.
And Brody Williams is going to ask to come to the sidelines and sub out real quick. Harrison going to check back in. And that's the non-conference schedule there, Chad. But the whole schedule, there's the home games are few and far between.
Yeah, in fact, the first conference home game against Clarksville is homecoming.
Wow.
That is an interesting schedule.
On the 27th of September.
26th.
6th.
Yeah, and then it's
Pressure from the backside.
basically home away after that.
Pass is incomplete to Cooper Hansen. Tried to just reach over his head, grab that one. Great defense by the Panthers there. Ashcraft just couldn't put enough power underneath that one. It's a 4th down and 4. Alan, the energy is here. I went around the stadium to meet the Eagles, talk to a lot of the people. They're ready. They're skeptical, but they're ready because you lose 20 seniors. You don't know what your team looks like, and you're just kind of scared.
I mean, that's a huge turnover with a lot of starters in that 26 mix. So we got to figure a lot of things out.
Not just that, going from 74 players to 53 players or 54 overall. That's tough.
Yeah. So the sideline's going to look a lot smaller this year. Is that because the ninth graders coming up didn't fill in like we wanted, or great roll?
What a punt by Ashcraft down to the 5.
We got some of that last year out of him as well.
He punted that from the 20, the opposite 20. Wow. I'm not even going to try to do the math on that because we know how that's going to go. But the ball's going to be spotted at the 5. This Eagle defense let up 6, or we have 6 points. They have nothing. There were 2:46 left to go in the first quarter.
Again, the first 1 and 2 quarters will be run with stop the clock. Quarters 3 and 4, clock will be running straight through no matter what. So that'd be tonight's format. I know that's different than our usual games.
Yes.
Usually we get 10 offensive plays, 10 defensive plays, first string, second string, and then we go into 2 quarters. Well,
Since we're at Heber, I think they decide that. Does the home team?
the coaches get together
Okay.
and figure out the formatting before how they want things to work.
They also decided to set the play up at the 20 instead of the 5.
Man.
A little home cooking.
Tack.
I'm sure that's scrimmage, something with the
Yeah,
scrimmage. Yeah.
dead ball on the kick. Yeah.
Tackle made by 21 Jeremy Andrews, the junior linebacker. He's put on a lot of size. I saw him last year. He was really skinny, but now he's bulked up. He's got a lot of size. The weight room's coming in. They had him breakfast this morning in the football field house. They're ready.
Have some biscuit and gravy for him. Is that what
Just
that-
sausage biscuits. I think.
Oh, got to have the B's and G's.
Yeah. 2-by-1 set for Heber. Play action.
RPO, caught and tackled by number 1, Christian Crouch, the junior.
It's going to be very close to a first down. They are indeed going to mark him a first down. At the 31.
Good experience for this young Eagle team. I'm telling you, it's a pretty good-looking Heber Springs Panther team.
Did they make the playoffs last year, Chad?
Yes, they lost in the second round of the playoffs. Lost to Southside.
Yes, Southside is an incredible football team always up there in Batesville. And their only conference loss coming to Mills. As the quarterback makes a great move and a big sack by 2 Eagles, number 20, Jaden Knight, and number 31, Caden Profit. Jaden Knight kind of switching positions this year. He's going to be your defensive line guy who's going to be the very athletic, very quick defensive end that the Eagles are looking for.
Yeah, quarterback not really taking care of the ball there. Fortunate that he didn't drop it, but just had one hand on it. Took a couple big hits, able to get down without losing the ball.
And according to their Natural State Sports preseason interview, they lost a lot last year too, so they're kind of in the same boat with us. This is a team that's very similar to the Vilonia Eagles. Great moving around by the QB and a big sack. Another one by Logan Bowers getting back there, the senior linebacker. But like I was saying, this is a team who lost a ton of seniors, lost a ton of production. They had a little bit more in their junior class than we do. We've got 9 seniors this year. But they have a second-year head coach, Coach Carmichael, and same as us. They have a lot of guys who went to high school there, coaching here now. They're very similar to the Eagles.
Well, always the second year in a new system is going to be beneficial here with 5 ticks left here in the first quarter. They do get the playoff.
Pass is complete.
Oh, you gotta make
Broken
that
tackle. And he will be
tackle.
down at the 40. Tackle made by number 8. That'll be Trenton Perry, new addition to the football team. This is his first year playing football.
Really?
He's an incredible athlete. He's great at baseball. His first year at school was a couple years ago. He's new to football. His buddies are Colson and Vaughn, and they're like, hey, you need to come play football. And he's like, okay, maybe I'll play football. And he tried it out. He's been really great at it during the fall camps and spring camps and stuff, so he loves it.
Saved a touchdown right there.
He sure did.
That's the end of the first quarter. We're going to take another timeout, talk to some sponsors, and be back.
Linda Marie's offers a unique selection of gifts, clothing, shoes, more. We carry a fantastic selection of top-name brands, home decor, jewelry, custom gift baskets, and more. You'll find the perfect gifts for every occasion.
Come see us today at Linda Marie's.
Vilonia Family Pharmacy, located in the Eagle Country Shopping Center. The pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for over 11 years, serving Vilonia for all of its pharmaceutical needs. Vilonia Family Pharmacy offers hydro jugs, Topanga scents, and so much more. Vilonia Family Pharmacy is a good neighbor pharmacy. They have many different decor options, as well as many different bag choices. Vilonia Family Pharmacy also offers all of your over-the-counter medication. Vilonia Family Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
Hello Arkansas, Terry Harrison at the Big Lot, where we have the biggest selection, the biggest savings, and now we've got Big Steve Lander.
That's right, folks. I'm back in the car business, and I'm back at the Big Lot.
Chris Crane Dodge Jeep Ram.
No one beats our deals, period.
Come see us and check out our lineup of the best trucks, Jeeps, and
we are back here, Panther Stadium, to start of the second quarter. Heber Springs will start with the football at their own 40. Forefront D-line for the Eagles is an RPO. Pass is complete and tackle made by Christian Crouch as a flag at the end of the play.
Laundry in the...
What's the
Hanky on the hay.
Hanky on the hay.
Yes, hanky, I remember that.
Yes.
They had laundry on the something.
Laundry on the lawn.
You're bringing back awesome memories. I love that guy.
Yeah, that was an interesting night.
That made that night a little bit better.
Yeah. Chad, you mentioned that we got wet. We didn't get wet. You got wet.
No, I got wet still. It blew in on me.
Did you?
Yes.
I didn't get wet.
You got a little splash.
I did get a little splash. You got monsoon.
Chad got wet.
I got completely soaked.
I will say,
It was less than fun.
Something you notice if you ever watch Coach Ashcraft, he's so calm. Somebody, he's great at correcting in private. He doesn't like to do it big, loud, in front of everybody. He will pull the player to the side like he did Meet the Eagles and say, hey, this is what you did wrong. Let me teach you how to do this right. And that's what I love about him. And he does great at that. And you see him right here with Coach Bing. They're going to talk every now and then on defense, and they're going to say, hey, this guy did this guy did that. What do we need to do better?
And it doesn't matter if it's a scrimmage or a super intense game at Alma. You can see him treating the student athletes the same. He's meticulous. He's calm. He's down on his knee picking at the turf or the grass. It's like he gets in a zone.
Well, and I think you got to learn your athlete. That's great, and that works for a lot of athletes. Some athletes need that in your face. So you got to have that compliment. Everybody responds differently to coaching. There's certainly player athletes, all my player athletes that I raised responded to like what Coach Ashcraft does. I certainly coached some kids that I didn't get a response unless I felt bad after the conversation. But that's what got them motivated to make the correction. So hopefully they've got that coach as well.
Well, and he also will let his assistant coaches, their position coaches, who they're really close with, like he'll let Coach Stout and the defensive backs get together and they'll talk and he'll get into them. But it's just their guy they're really close with and they really trust because they're around him all the time. And that's great coaching. Man in motion for Heber. RPO tip pass by Frontenberger is caught. And a gain of 1. Frontenberger's like, man, what can I do better?
And that's a good open field tackle there by Williams. Had to have it. Otherwise, that would have been a big game there for Heber. And they showed that previously on their big game. That was the last drive?
Yes.
They got them down the field.
With a broken tackle.
We missed that tackle right there, and they picked up 57 yards.
That's an interesting note you brought up, Connor, about the same coaching crew here. Continuity really helps your athletes, especially in a transition year like the Eagles are in this year. So it's good to have that base, that foundation, have the same coaches coming back, try and get us and keep us from having a sophomore slump here.
Heber Springs going the wrong direction. That's a false start on them. It's going to bring up a third and...
Very long.
Board says 14, but I'm going to guess...
Third and Greer's Ferry.
Yeah, third and 20, every bit of, or 19. So...
Third and 19, Heber takes the snap at their 48. The roll out, the throw, catch made, missed tackle, and he's off to the races.
First down, maybe touchdown.
Touchdown, Heber. They tie the ball game up.
He gave somebody a great move at about that 35 there, or 25, and he was off to the races.
There's some more of that tourism dollars in the lighting system.
I thought the lights went out.
Yeah. Shades of Alabama.
Thought the lights went out in Georgia.
The lights went out in Georgia.
It would be Heber Springs, Arkansas. But, hey, like we said, BB next Friday.
Third 19, fellas.
We are at BB, Battle for 64 Ropers. I'm going to call it Battle for Ropers. I think I've called it that before. I'm going to coin that phrase. I'm going to trademark it, get some money off it. Extra point up and good. Eagles down 1. 9:25 left in the second quarter. Ben will take another commercial break and be right back.
Linda Marie's offers a unique selection of gifts, clothing, shoes, more. We carry a fantastic selection of top name brands, home decor, jewelry, custom gift baskets, and more. You'll find the perfect gifts for every occasion.
Come see us today at Linda Marie's.
Vilonia Family Pharmacy, located in the Eagle Country Shopping Center. The pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for over 11 years, serving Vilonia for all of its pharmaceutical needs. Vilonia Family Pharmacy offers hydro jugs, Topanga scents, and so much more. Vilonia Family Pharmacy is a good neighbor pharmacy. They have many different decor options, as well as many different bag choices. Vilonia Family Pharmacy also offers all of your over-the-counter medication. Vilonia Family Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
Back from Panther Stadium, I am Connor Hudgens. I've got Chad Hearn to my left, Alan Wade to my right, along with Ben Duff and Weston Vaught on the camera. This is Vilonia Eagle football on Vilonia Eagle Vision.
Big thank you to Linda Marie's, big sponsor again this season. We got several really good sponsors.
And we will get updated commercials as we go throughout this week. I
don't know what you're trying to do. Eagles will have the ball at 30.
So,
trying to get all the kinks worked out here on the computer.
I'm not an idiot, but 30-yard line is high school, right?
30-yard line's high school.
Like on the kickoffs, touchbacks, you get out to 30?
We're going to have to dial a ref.
I'm going to buy a rule book before next Friday, and we're going to use it. That's what we're going to do.
This is a perfect opportunity for Vilonia's very own Hall of Fame coach, Coach Stewart.
If he's watching, it'd be awesome.
Yeah. That's the dial the coach that I was speaking of. Come on, Coach Stewart. Let us know something. We ain't got the live chat on.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm going to buy a rule book. We'll get the same starters in here. Colson Ashcraft, our guy at quarterback. Now you've got Hunter Harwood, the sophomore running back. The snap from Damian Graham. Roll out from Ashcraft. Fakes the throw, and he will get sacked at his own 17.
And he had pressure on him. He had an open guy, but he had that pressure on him. He just couldn't risk trying to make that throw with that defender all over him like that.
And Alan, Chad, we pulled a page out of Heber Springs' book there. We rolled out to our right. If you've noticed, the Heber Springs Panthers have not done anything but roll out to their right on the pass play.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Had lost 5 on the dead ball penalty and then another 7 on the sack.
That'll put you behind the sticks, 21.
Got a lot of room on that left side, though.
Ashcraft, empty set, fires in the tunnel to Lincoln Harrison. He gets blown up after he couldn't get the catch. Frustrated with himself there. He couldn't grab it.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It was a good setup. Had a good screen. Just couldn't grab a hold of it.
Little passes like that will come.
Yes.
Once we get into the season, that wasn't exactly a catchable ball, but then the full-on helmet-to-helmet hit on a drop pass, not necessary.
Not necessarily at all.
And you even noticed with Skylar Cole last year, he was a guy that it took him a little bit to get those short passes under control. He played quarterback his whole life. Colson is a raw athlete. He played quarterback at Conway before he moved with his dad. But he's a raw athlete, played safety last year. He can run around and make plays all the time, so I'm excited for him.
Oh, you've seen the touch on some long passes. He's got it. And those are some of the toughest passes to make, those little dump-offs in a screen. But we've seen touch. I mean, it's all going to come together.
When you saw the pass to Jackson Ringo for that touchdown, incredible. Over the deep
On
ball,
the money.
crossing
Yes.
route. 3rd and long for the Eagles. Colson Ashcraft takes the snap. Harwood goes out. The deep ball to Harrison. Over his head, just out of the hands. No good there. The Eagles will have to punt on 4th down. This close, an inch close, Chad Allen.
Yep, it was there. Good play, very well executed, just like you said, just barely over his fingertips.
And incredible coverage by the defensive back there.
Right there in his hip,
over him.
Right there in his hip pocket.
Yeah, 3rd and long was good for Heber, but Heber just pinning their ears back and going after the quarterback. And another great pass. I mean, literally inches away from a big catch.
Ashcraft, the punt, lands at the 40.
We don't get the roll this time.
It's going to end up being a 50-yarder for the Eagles. Let's keep going through with that schedule, Chad. We've got a little bit of a break here between change of possessions. Let's get into the conference swing of things.
All right, once we get through homecoming, then we travel all the way to Pea Ridge, to play the Blackhawks at home. Then we've got Alma at our home on October the 10th. Then another long away game. Farmington Cardinals, they've got that quarterback coming back, just a junior. We get to see him 2 more
Aiden
years.
Lester.
Just had his way with us last year, had his way with about everybody. And they went far into the 5A playoffs, so I'm not really looking forward to seeing him again.
They're the runner-up.
Yeah, they were state runner-ups last year.
To 3-time champion Parkview.
Good.
Semi-pro Parkview. Then we have Harrison at home, Marlton away, which they're going to be really out to get a revenge win.
They will.
After losing last year.
That's going to be a spooky game.
Well, we got Morrilton last year at the right time. They just had that 107 overtime game against Farmington.
Yeah, like 2,000 yards of offense.
Exactly.
Everybody
was still wore out.
That was when UCA commit Maddox Berry broke the record for yards and a touchdown in the game for the Morrilton Devil Dogs. And then the next week, he threw about 180 yards against us.
And lost.
Lost.
Broke all kinds of records and lost to Farmington. Unbelievable.
Oh, and a drop there.
You got to secure that catch.
That's the stuff you're going to see in a benefit game.
Yeah.
And no shade against that guy, but it's just going to happen. You're not used to catching a football underneath the Friday Night Lights.
Wow.
That is a Halloween game. You're right, Connor. A spooky game.
And then go ahead and tell us that last game.
And then we have Greenbrier at Greenbrier, the cross-county rival. And there goes something fell over there.
That was
the Wi-Fi?
That was the camera.
No, I think that was the
was
Wi-Fi.
their Wi-Fi. That's the
that
coaches.
was our camera.
It's the coach's Wi-Fi.
It's the Wi-Fi.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
We're all good. Okay, we're good. But anyways.
Good.
Oh, that's the camera's right there. Okay. Sorry.
Anyways, Greenbrier, last game of the year, got to go there this year. I mean, you always hate going to Greenbrier, Allen.
Oh, no. Love it.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's got to be better than last year. 21-0 Greenbrier at Vilonia. So maybe too much pressure coming off the big win against Morrilton.
I mean, if you don't get amped up and get ready to play that game, you shouldn't be playing the game.
Yeah. Pass is incomplete.
Intercept?
No.
Wow.
Went through 3 hands.
Went through number 7, Brody Williams, out of the hands of Christian Crouch, into the hands of the Heber Springs receiver. Wow.
It's a long way over there to see all that, too.
I do have 20/20 vision, Alan.
Well,
I wish we had an eye care sponsor for.
He's very young. Yeah, we don't even have an optometrist in Vilonia.
Get on that.
That's
Chad, you go back to school. You get your eye doctor degree. And
I think it'd be easier just for me to try to recruit an optometrist to Vilonia.
There we go.
The dead punt, and we will get awesome field position as that one bounces near into the stands.
What happened?
Side foot.
Shanked it.
Shanked a 7-yard punt.
That happened. See,
I think that was negative 7 yards.
That right there happened yesterday on the golf course when the golf team played for their first match at Cypress Creek Golf Course yesterday.
That's because you were trying to hit a football with a golf club.
True. We did take the L to Heber Springs yesterday, and I was very mad about it. But we'll get better. And that's Vilonia golf right now.
So Heber beat you guys on the golf course as well.
Yes. Hopefully they don't beat us here. Me and Jackson Moore, a sophomore golfer, lost by 1 hole. And so we were very upset. But life goes on. It was very hot. If it was this weather today, I would have beat him by 4 holes. Easy.
If and ands were
True. That run up the middle by Knight. He stopped.
2
Excuse
yards.
me, Harwood.
Is that Harwood?
Hunter Harwood, the ball carrier for the Eagles.
2-yard pickup there up the middle. Some hard yards through the middle of that defense.
Gain of 2 on the play. Second down.
And Heber don't look that large on the defensive line.
They don't.
But they are doing what they need to do. They've been getting pressure on Ashcraft all night.
Yeah, they are going after the ball carrier, whether it's Ashcraft running around in the backfield or a running back up the middle. They are motivated.
Ashcraft on the RPO, and he will get stopped.
It's a loss. I would like to
There
see
goes the flag.
There it is. I would like to see that ball handed off.
Got some shenanigans. Is that a doorbell?
Yeah, no.
And we had our guys go over there, protect Colson Ashcraft. That's always scary when you get on the opposite team's sideline. But guys, like we talked, we went through the schedule. We've got 4 home games this year. It's going to be a lot of road trips. A lot of road trips going to Pea Ridge, going to Farmington. But other than that, it's going to be a lot of short road trips, and we're excited for it at BB next week. Be out there. Come support these Eagles. They need it. The theme this week is Gold Rush, if you didn't see me and Chad on the sidelines. Next week it's Hawaiian. Dress in your favorite Hawaiian shirt. Dress in some swim trunks. Come out and look good.
That sounds great, especially if it's super hot.
We could do the broadcast from a pool. I could bring a kiddie pool.
Oh, well, hit up Sam Jansky. Maybe he'll let us
Oh,
use his
yes,
pool.
yes. Do a scheduled pregame from his pool.
He won't do it.
Sure he will. He loves Connor.
Connor won't do
I
it.
do take care of his dogs every now and then. Maybe he... Nonetheless, Colson Ashcraft and the Eagles
Hey, how did we just move up?
unsportsmanlike on
Okay.
Heber.
Must have been a couple of them.
In motion is Harwood. Ashcraft spins out of a tackle. He's going to juke another one up to the 27. Gain of 2 out of nothing there. Good job, Ashcraft.
That was a lot of work for 3 yards.
Hitting that B button.
Well, and that's the athlete he is. He is able to do that. You saw that at Robinson, Chad, at the end of that ball game last year in the playoffs.
Yeah, the problem is no offense to Heber, just a different level of athletes
Yes.
at Robinson. And again, kudos to Heber. They are getting to the ball carrier.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And you'd like to think with let's be honest, this is a smaller Eagle team than what graduated last year. You'd like to see them be faster, leaner, stronger, meaner, all that stuff. Got to be if you're a little bit smaller.
Harwood gets the Central Christian Academy first down.
First down out of the backfield.
This is the same offense you're going to see as you did last year, but it's a lot of different athletes. You're going to see our running backs get out in space, make some plays. You're going to see Ashcraft get around the pocket. You've got Hatley Smith in there at the tight end, sniffer back, fullback. We don't really know what to call it. We're going to call it whatever, but he's doing a good job there. You got Froneberger in front of him.
On the other tight end slot there.
Ashcraft, the shotgun snap.
He's blocking.
Handoff to Harwood. Harwood spins out of a tackle, jukes a man. Down past the 10 to the 7. That's another Central Christian Academy first down, first and goal for the Eagles.
There you go.
Chad, what do you want to see right here as we get to the goal line and we're trying to score?
I feel like up the middle's not working. It's only been working when you spread them out and run to the sideline. Using that speed, you got all this room over here. Maybe a naked bootleg.
Hit it. I keep him in the pocket. We've done well in the pocket. Hit somebody out in a little flat pass here.
Heber isn't a 3-4, so they've got a lot of linebackers go on the outside. Handoff to Harwood is stopped at the 9. Loss of 2.
Again, they have done very well sending that backer up the middle, applying pressure. Give him a 3-step drop, and let's hit a little slant route over the middle because they're sending that backer from the middle of that defense right there.
Did Ashcraft have the option to keep right there?
I don't know.
Did he have the option to hold? Because he rolled out. He had room.
Set us up with a three wide receiver right here. Let Halley go across that middle, just over the backside of them linebackers.
Ashcraft the snap. Takes it himself. Looking to throw. Breaks out of a tackle. Going to take it himself to the 5. Big hit.
Took a hit.
Pops right up.
Good hit,
super
but
tough. And that Halley, that's Sam Halley. John Mason graduated, little brother Sam, and at receiver.
Takes on number 10 for his bro.
We got our flats on that route with the rollout, like Chad said. Nothing was open. Ashcraft did a good job getting what he can get.
It's gonna be
now we're going to call a timeout, but I do like that slant or something out this backside with a tight end or something.
Yeah, it's
towards corner.
going to be a long season taking hits like that. This is just pregame
Yes.
or a preseason game. You gotta try and limit the number of times you get hit like that.
We're going to take one final commercial break for this half and be.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
Connor Hudgens back in the booth along with Alan Wade, Chad Hearn, Ben Duff, Weston Vaught. 3:38 remaining in this half of football. Down to the 6. Third and goal for the Eagles. Ashcraft an empty set. In motion is Halley. Fake to Halley. Up the middle is Ashcraft. Down to the 1. He stretches. Is he there?
Nope.
And he is short at the 1. Chad, is it tush push time?
Whose tush do you push?
I don't know.
You got to go under center for
Hey,
that.
I put Frontenberger in there under center. Let him rumble into the end zone. He's a big kid, good legs.
Yep.
Jackson Ringo thought it was 6, and they really need it here.
Well, the way he was, the PA announcer was going, I thought it was touchdown too, but just 4th and 1. He's getting excited for that. Man, that's inside the 1 yard line. 4th and inches here.
Got to go for it.
Alan, what are you doing here?
We ran on 3rd down, so I run it again. I like Frontenberger, like Chad said. I wish we did have, maybe we do see it. Something from under center here versus the shotgun.
Chad, what are you saying again? What are you saying for us?
I'm saying go for it.
Go for it, obviously.
Yeah, certainly.
You need it for morale of the season.
Well, and something, obviously we've been getting that pressure up the middle off the A-gaps. So let's go to B to C, which means the outside shoulder of that guard out to that tackle. Let's see something there.
Well, play action, you think?
Maybe. You could see it.
See, they've got their tight set in, so
not in the pistol.
Like double wing.
Got an extra lineman on the
Pistol
left.
set.
Frontenberger on the right in the pistol. Ashcraft the snap, the handoff to Harwood.
Got it.
Bounds his way up the middle, end zone, Eagles lead.
No shenanigans.
That's off that guard tackle spot that I said that we need to tack. We're going to go for 2 here.
Wow. That's a good run by Hunter Harwood there.
They kind of double wing pistols look.
Harwood had over 800 yards rushing last year as a 9th grader. An incredible running back, and also played double duty at linebacker. Taking a little after yourself, right, Alan?
We didn't have as many kids as they had today. I mean, we played with 21 kids. A little different.
You did double duty.
We did do double duty, but we also didn't have 57 kids out on the team.
Did it uphill in the snow.
Yeah, but I mean,
both ways.
Sandals on.
Ashcraft rolling back, and he's going to take the sack.
Oh! I'll tell you, officials are letting him play.
Yeah.
Coach Kane is not too happy about it. Well, and Coach Ashcraft just probably mad at his son for just keep rolling back that far. At that point, just
get rid
down
of
the ball. Yeah.
I mean, he's trying to Brett Favre it, keep it alive, because it is you are going for 2. It's not like you're being any further down. The next play is fixing to be a kick.
Yeah.
So try to make something happen.
A crystal ball plays from Allen continue.
He's got a point. I didn't think about that. It's like, look, just you're not going to get anything here if you're not going to lose 30 yards if you keep going back.
He's just a playmaker trying to make a play.
Sure.
Now, that mentality on the 30 over here is a different story.
Yes.
But on a 2-point conversion, I love it.
John Duncan to kick off. He's a sophomore, a new face. Eagles lead 12-7.
Yeah, need a big stop here from the Eagles, not let Heber take some momentum into the half.
Quick 3 and out, maybe we can score again.
The kick by Duncan, down at the 27. Hopefully the Eagles. We haven't seen a turnover tonight, Alan.
Do what?
We haven't seen a turnover tonight. I'd like to see a turnover.
Yeah,
get the turnover chain out. I've got a chain on tonight. I've got a little gold chain.
Did we show off the bling down on the sideline?
Chad did. Chad did show off the money sign chain. It's going to be thrown away in the trash after tonight, probably.
No, that's good. That's solid gold right there.
He's Mr. 501 now.
He did. I did. I did
Mr.
break
796.
Did break one of these rings in the process of putting it on today. So these rings are not the best, but the chains are in good condition.
Yeah.
3:13 remaining in the half. Snap, the handoff, and the tackle made by
some tough sledding up the middle.
Caden Profit.
I am impressed with our D-line.
Yes.
They have done very well tonight. The linebackers have done well. We've seen great things out of our safeties and quarterbacks at times. We had the one little dip and dot on the long pass touchdown, but other than that, we've pretty much contained them.
Well, you see continuity at the linebacker spot with Logan Bowers, and he's the only returner at the linebacker position, but you see a lot of continuity on the defensive line. Doing good in at nose guard. It's where he was last year.
Pressure
and a sack.
Ball's out.
Ball's on the ground.
Did you call it, Connor?
Recovered by the Eagles.
Wow.
Look at that.
Impressive.
The real deal, causing havoc in the backfield.
Great pursuit by Ryan Deal to cause that fumble.
Mm-hmm.
Connor, don't be taking off to Oklahoma.
Did I call that or what? I mean, that deserves a trip. I mean, I need to buy a lottery ticket. Even though I'm 17 years old, we're going to buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, that's not legal. It's not happening. Not in the state of Arkansas, Connor.
Not any state in the
left
United
here in this first half.
Yeah, just lost about a minute off the clock from the last time the Eagles had the ball. We'll see what happens.
I'd like another score here. You got single safety in the back. I want to see a throw to Jackson Ringgold right here. Trust your receivers.
Swami Connor calling his shot here.
I mean, I already called one. Might as well call two.
I like it.
He's feeling lucky, boys.
You can call me Steph Curry. I make them all.
He's got a safety over the top for help.
Call you Stephanie? Is that what you're saying?
Steph Curry. I make them all. Ashcraft, the snap, the pull, the throw, deep ball to Harrison on the crossing route.
Just behind him.
It's in the hands, though. Here's a flag. I didn't see where it come from. Did you? Anybody else see where it come from?
I did not.
And an eligible receiver downfield, so it would have been called back anyway.
One of the Hog Mollies got caught running.
Yeah.
Oh, look at their. See, I was hating on a board earlier. They've got a flag that says back them up.
Back them up, way back.
Defense for the Panthers did really good in the first quarter, allowed us to score one time, but they've done a good job all game. We've had a couple deep balls that go out of play.
Well, this part of the season, your defense is always ahead of your offense anyway. Offense is so much, especially this kind of offense, is so much about timing and rhythm. And just like that ball later in the season is going to be up. Frottenberger is going to be able to put his foot in the ground and get north and south. So that's just a timing and rhythm deal that we need some more game reps with.
Just second down, though.
Yeah. And this is 4-down territory.
Yeah.
We're letting the clock roll. So
technically the varsity scrimmage does end at halftime.
Okay.
And so we're trying to, win this scrimmage, win this benefit game.
Hail Mary. Let's go.
2nd and 15. The high snap, fielded by Ashcraft, rolls to his left.
Here they come.
Takes a step, and he is sacked for a big loss at the 45.
And that's going to be a 7-8 yard loss, and that's the area where we was talking about on that 2-point conversion. This is the time that it bites us in the backside.
We talked about the honor, I'm sure, that Coach Ashcraft has of coaching his son, though that has its pros and its cons.
Yes.
Well, and something that, I probably need to talk to Colson about, and it's probably the truth. It's like the game never leaves. Like he's going to go home, and his dad's going to be talking to him tonight. Say, hey, you probably shouldn't have rolled out and gone back for 25 yards. Maybe not. Who knows? His dad is a very, very calm personality. He may just leave that at the field. We're going to have a timeout by Vilonia.
Heber trying to get the ball back, see if they can put some points up before the half.
48 seconds remaining. Allen, you got a 3rd and 18. What is your play call here?
3-by-1 set.
Okay.
One set on the skinny side of the field. So that's going to be away from us. We're on that top hash. I'm running a skinny post over that. The three by side, the slot, I'm running a deep slant over the middle. And the X receiver, I'm running another slot over slant over the backside of that.
I like that play call.
What do you call that? I'm sure Coach has got it.
The Allen call. We're calling it Allen.
So skinny post up top, double slants right here in the middle, and then a go on this outside.
We need to get you a drawing board on here. We need to get you where you can draw the little yellow markers.
Let's go straight John Madden. Yeah. That'd be awesome.
There we go. That's what we're running. Except we're a 2-by-2 set. Leave that running back in the backfield for protection.
They do that. Ashcraft steps up, fires, passes come incomplete.
Good hit by 26 to knock that loose.
Wow, so close to being complete to Cooper Hansen.
That would have been a much easier 4th down conversion. Now we got 4th and 18.
And the clock stops.
But what was the play call? That was deep over the middle.
Just the way you wanted it.
That's what it called.
I mean, you shouldn't be a fireman. You should go be a football coach.
Yeah.
We're going to actually punt here with 39 seconds left. And Ashcraft's punts. He can pin them deep.
Let's see it.
Got to have solid defense here. Get a 3 and out.
I'd like to see him kick right towards that official over there on that far sideline. Of course, we don't have the camera angle on it, right? But he's down there at the goal line across the way. That's my target.
Ashcraft, the punt. It's a deep one. See if he can get some spin on it. They're going to field it before it goes in.
Yeah. I think I would have stuck my heels on the 10. Remember the Reggie Fish play? SEC championship game?
Oh, gosh. Typical Razorbacks.
Okay, the ball does get moved up to the 20 anyways, so.
Yeah. That's the dead ball. We seen that earlier.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of the strategery out of it.
Yeah.
Makes me feel really dumb whenever I'm like, oh, you should have went and got that ball. You shouldn't have done that. And then just ends up at the 20. I'm like, okay, Connor. 39 seconds remain. 3 down lineman for the Eagles. The snap, the roll to the right, the pressure. Pass is incomplete. In coverage. That's Brody Williams in coverage.
Eagles had 2 defenders, one over the top and one underneath.
Chad, what's your scheme here if you're on the defense? Are you going to play more safety look, have your guys back up a lot, or are you going to put some pressure on them?
Defense has been working. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't change the scheme just because of the clock and where you are on the field. I think just keep doing what you're doing.
I agree.
Snap, roll left, pressure from the backside by Knight. Pass is incomplete. They heard the footsteps, Allen.
Let everything happen underneath you, and you're going to be okay. Go up and make a for sure tackle.
Only 4 seconds off the clock off that first down play. That one spread out and took another 7. So clock's running down here.
And the one thing, Chad, maybe I'd take away from your philosophy is don't change nothing. I don't take a risk and try to cut something off short without somebody over the top of me.
Yes. 3 down linemen and an outside linebacker in the blitz position. The roll to the right. The deep ball over the head of the receiver. And that is out of play.
Pass led him out of bounds.
Yes. 4th and 10. He was in double coverage. That was Christian Crouch and Brody Williams in coverage there. We got a 4th and 10 upcoming.
I think there's a flag over there.
Oh, they did throw a flag.
Pass interference, automatic first down.
Dang.
I seen some tangle. That's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Yeah. I seen the receiver and the defenders kind of tangled up over there.
Was the ball catchable though? I mean, it was out of bounds.
Is that a rule in high school?
If it's not, it should be. If you can't catch the ball, there's no pass interference.
Well, I don't disagree with the statement. However, I don't.
Yeah.
I learned year one. I consistently got my rules mixed up between college, NFL, and high school. And a lot of times I was wrong. That's why we got dial a coach. Don't know if coach is listening tonight.
21 seconds.
The defender fell down.
Screen pass. Chisholm makes the tackle after another first down.
53 trying to get a drink of water. Ashton Gordon got jacked up.
Just trying to get a drink of water here.
Not cool, guy. He didn't go down.
No.
Showed some toughness.
Heber Springs still moving the chains. First down, 15 ticks left here in the half.
Game's not over. Half's not over. A lot of poise from the Heber Springs quarterback.
Yeah.
That's a good-looking ball. And it
almost intercepted.
Oh.
Lincoln Harrison deflected that one.
And he's going to get the penalty there. There'll be another 15 yards that we're just giving them. We're going to have to clean that kind of stuff up.
Yes.
Yeah. Young team. Lost some senior leadership.
8 seconds left.
Harrison is a senior. You said he got injured last year, right?
Yes,
Didn't see
ACL all
early
year.
in the game, yeah.
Played his sophomore year at the safety spot. He's doing double duty this year at receiver and at safety.
Yeah. He's just got a lot of feelings. He's excited to come back.
Talking to him today, he's like, I'm so ready, man. I haven't put the pads on in forever. I mean, for a game, super ramped up.
Sean Payton, and they say, football is an emotional game.
Yeah.
If you're not emotional about it, you're probably not playing it right.
Got to find that balance.
Yes, you
got
do.
to keep in control.
You got to learn how the great ones can control their emotions in between the whistles.
And I'll be honest with you, it's gone both ways. There's been some
Yes,
things
it
not
has.
called. They've kind of let it get there, and now they want to crack down on it. It's not how it works.
It's really not the right time to be cracking down on it here as the half is trying to wind down. Bad snap.
Bad snap. The pressure's there, and the sack by Ryan Deal.
Real deal applying pressure.
My goodness.
That's 2 huge hits from Ryan Deal to the quarterback.
Screaming off the edge.
Yeah, if you recall earlier in the half, he was the reason we got the takeaway. He forced that fumble. And then a big sack here with 4 ticks left. Something just happened?
Yeah, it's my fault.
Okay. And somebody called a timeout.
Heber Springs called it with 4 seconds left.
Okay.
2nd and 15. Actually, a lot more than 15. But they've got 4 seconds left, Alan. Probably one more play. What's your play call if you're Coach Carmichael?
I like that his receiver over the top over there with the good juke. I mean, he's shown time and time again that he can get on top of our defender, and the quarterback has got the arm to reach that over the top. So I like that, especially if I get a one-on-one on one side or the other. I'm certainly sending both of my outside receivers deep.
We'll see what they do.
First down do you any good? There's 4 ticks left.
Yeah.
No.
Got to get in
Touchdown.
end zone.
It's going to take him 4 seconds to get the ball to the 25, I think, anyways.
And you're going to see a cover 4 look from the Eagles.
Pressure coming off the edge. Steps up in the pocket. The throw is incomplete, and that is the half.
Yeah.
Eagles.
Vilonia doing a good job just dropping back and not letting them defenders get behind them.
Did an incredible job. I believe that is the end of the varsity scrimmage. It's Vilonia Eagles have beaten the Heber Springs Panthers 12-7 in the benefit game here today. Good showing. Got a lot of things kinks to work out. It's the benefit game. You got another 10 days till you play at BB next Friday.
Yeah, certainly our defense ahead of our offense. Defense looked pretty good. Got us a takeaway. And not that the offense didn't look good. You know, we put up 2 touchdowns. So they certainly had some things going for them and had their flashes of brilliance. So we're excited to see what they look like in week 1 against BB.
Well, and Heber's a team to look out for in the 4A2 this year as well. They've got some bright spots too. Chad?
Yeah. I mean, definitely a good showing by the defense against 4A Region 2 Heber Springs Panthers. Then you got to go to BB in the 5A Central. You've got 6A Central Sylvan, though, coming off an 0-10 year. So, I mean, there's going to be tough. Some different levels of play Eagles have got to navigate. That's why you have the non-conference schedule. That's why you schedule some tough games early on. Try and get things figured out before you get into conference schedule.
100%. Any closing remarks, anybody?
Take it away, brother.
All right, that's going to do it here. Eagles win 12-7 in the first unofficial game of the football season. See you next Friday at BB, the 29th. For that is Connor Hudgens, Alan Wade, Chad Hearn, Ben Duff, and Weston Vaught. We will see you next week in BB.